Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. No, we focus on celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google. So let's talk about it. Fair use. Today we're talking about, my friend sent me a clip in regards to Malika speaking about her famous friends, about relationships. So I'm going to let you in the conversation and then we'll talk afterwards. So listen in to what Malika had to say about her famous friends and Khloe.
To me, you're so misunderstood only because you're private. But what you said earlier is a lot of people really think like, oh, she's not a black woman. I'm like, her best friend is Lauren London, Cassie.
This is the part I do understand. One of my best friends is one of the most successful people or one of the most famous people out here. So that's all they pay attention to. So really, that's not them looking at me because I haven't really given you me. If you truly pay attention, I have friends from all walks of life, and the majority of my friends are black. So, but if you only look at one avenue, then I can see how people could look at it that way.
Do you feel like you're in Khloe's shadow sometimes, or did you ever feel that way?
No.
So she spoke about Lauren London being her friend, Cassie being her friend, and many people will ask, does she feel like Khloe's extremely successful? Many people will question that. She's done extremely well with Good American. She's done extremely well with being on the show. She's done extremely well with buying a house. What hasn't been, unfortunately, well, is the choice of relationships, the situationships, the decisions. Here nor there, she has been great friends to the Kardashians. I do recall, and let's be very clear, I remember checking, and I think I did a video on this. I remember checking. Malika didn't really fool with them for about almost a good year. She might have been communicating, but there was hardly no pictures for about a good year. And then all of a sudden, when they switched over to Hulu, they wanted to bring her in pictures. And here we have Khloe looking. It is what it is. She's looking. She's looking. So many people will say, have they put Malika on? And maybe they've done things that we don't know, but we've seen what they allegedly tried to do with Jordan. So I'm trying to think if Malika has had any partnership brand deals with them. I'm trying to think of if she has, but here nor there. I know Malika was extremely famous and still famous. She's a great actress. She's a great actress. So I want you to finish listening in, but I think their friends are playing cleanup. Cleanup on aisle 9, 10, and 11. Because did you recall when I did a video when Chelsea um, did a video, Chelsea Clinton did a video in regards to she doesn't listen to Kanye anymore. Oh, girl. Oh, that's really going to affect Kanye. You one person, Chelsea, not listening to Kanye. It looks like the girls asking their friends to do a little cleanup, for them to clean up their brand, clean up their image. We're not being fooled. We're not being distracted. Kim broke up with Kanye after 9 months. Khloe had a surrogate the same day, not the same month, the same day. Kim decides to break up with Pete. Khloe decides to announce the child, which is a blessing. But the biggest thing is, I'm wondering if their team is putting them in a lot of situations that they may not and they probably shouldn't be in. But we're going to finish listening on what she has to say about her friendships and different situationships.
Then I can see how people could look at it that way.
Do you feel like you're in Khloe's shadow sometimes, or did you ever feel that way?
No. I think that, shadows are very interesting because they come and they go, right? Sometimes you have to be in a specific area to be able to see a shadow. And I've never felt unseen. It depends on what you're looking for. I've always been met something, or in whatever way or capacity I've been in any person's life, I've always felt like I was met with respect and love and all those things. That's why you sustain and keep relationships. It's not meant for everybody to know the ins and outs of, of your relationship. I think it's just easy for people to say, well, why don't you go get your own show? Or why don't you go get blah, blah, blah? Well, that's not the desires of my heart. I only stepped into reality television because I was supporting my best friend. That was her situation. That was her dream. And it just happened to blow into something much larger than maybe everybody even thought it would be. But, that's who we are to each other. We ride it out. Whatever we commit to and say we're going to do with each other, that's what we do. And I'm sorry, the blessing that was set out maybe just for her family has immensely blessed me and mine. So call it a shadow if you want to. It's one of the brightest shadows out there.
And well wishes, because many people want to see them do better in regards to healthy and safe relationships. Period. Period. You have Kylie dealing with Travis Scott. You have Khloe constantly dealing with Tristan Thompson, and allegedly he continues to do what he do. Not going to go into all that he's done. Been there, done that. And then we have Kim that's having concerns with Pete. But here nor there. Well wishes. Many people, we speak about healthy and safe relationships. What she feels is what she feels. But we also seen where Malika was roped up. I don't think it was roped up. Several of the girls were roped up together with Khloe. So, however she's comfortable with the relationship with Khloe, that's up to her. Nobody can have her decide whether it's healthy or not. And if she feels that they blessed her, that's a good thing. But we've seen what has transpired with other people that have left. Scott is being questioned if he is still loved and cared for by them. How, you know, Kanye has been treated. How it's funny how Tristan is treated kindly, but they're not really messing with him. It's funny how Reggie Bush don't get dragged in a bunch of stuff, but Humphreys get dragged in stuff, Ray J gets dragged in stuff, Kanye gets dragged and gaslighted. But like I said, this is just my opinion. So let me know if you feel that the friends are doing cleanup. But here nor there, however she's happy, she's comfortable. Like I said, for about a year, I didn't see a lot of pictures with her and Khloe, which is fine. Friends could take a break, and how she feels about Tristan, how Khloe feels about Tristan, that's up to them. If they want to keep being treated the way they've been treated in regards to what he said, what he's done, the choices he's made. A lot of people are saying, oh, when will Kylie mention the child's name? Who cares? They are trying to, I'm sure, trademark everything before people try and trademark it under them. So Khloe probably won't even tell what the child's name is. She's probably going to wait until everything can be trademarked. But since everybody's been talking about the trademarks, I'm sure the trademark office was probably flagged. How are they able to get trademarks under a year when all of us have to wait over a year, depending on what city, state, whatever? So here nor there. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Malika speaking on her relationship with Khloe. How do you feel? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe.